Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Elder back again, and today we're going to have a really serious and important talk. It's a really good one, but I want you to take it seriously. How many of you know who Mark Twain is? That's right. He wrote Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer. Is a famous author. And he had a very famous quote that said, "The most two important days in a person's life are 1, the day you're born, and 2, the day you figure out why." So that's what we're going to talk about today. So I need you to sit up straight, lean forward, and give me your full attention because this is really important. You were here because you bring something to this world that we all need. And when I was about your age, one of my most favorite teachers said to us on a topic very similar to this in class one day, that we all had an obligation. That's right. She made it sound like our job, and I think it kind of is. We had an obligation to figure out why we were here. And I need each of you to do that, because if you don't, you rob all of us of the purpose of your life, of why you're here. You are amazing. You have incredible skills and talents and thoughts and ideas, and we need those from you. So how do you figure out your why? How do you determine your purpose? Well, it starts with getting really clear on things that you do well, things that you enjoy. There's a term called getting into a state of flow. And flow means you're like in bliss. You're so happy. You're so involved. You love what you're doing so much that you thought it was 30 minutes and it's been 3 hours. Now that might happen to you when you're playing video games. And maybe you're here to design some really important technology down the road. Maybe you've got really good skills on the ball field. And maybe you're here to be a great ball player and entertain many people and then turn around and teach others how to also be a great baseball player by coaching, right? So don't discount anything, and there's no judgment, right? And it may evolve. It may be that you're really good at something now and it evolves into your purpose. I just don't want you to waste any time not thinking about it. And I know for me, when I started to think about my purpose and really journal things that happened to me, when did I feel in flow? When were people saying, "Wow, that's really nice what you've done," or "You seem to have a really good talent at this"? Initially, I'm not going to lie to you. Initially, I kind of brushed them off. I didn't take it very seriously. It wasn't them, it was me. I wasn't willing to accept my greatness. And the minute I heard it more and more, and I started to keep track of things that I did, and they were great. I did really well at certain skills. And one of the biggest mistakes I made that I definitely don't want you to make is when I thought something came easy to me, I assumed it came easy to everyone else. It doesn't work like that. You have something very unique about you that I want you to develop. I want you to build your success team. The person showing this video to you is part of that team. Maybe your parents, maybe it's an aunt or an uncle or another adult you know somewhere else. Maybe it's a friend of yours. People that really believe in you and are willing to support your dreams. That's right. I want you to dream, and I want you to dream big, real big, about what you can be, how you can contribute. How do you think you can best serve all the other people in this world? Because that's when you have a sense of purpose, when you truly serve and help others. So I want you to really take this seriously. Don't blow me off. I want to make sure that you're thinking about this. Maybe even carve out a little bit of time each day, maybe at the end of the day, to reflect. How did today go? How did I really accept the greatness that I did? What did that look like? You may start to see patterns, because I know for myself and for my students, when we take time to reflect, patterns indeed emerge, and they help us to better understand ourselves. You are an incredible human being who has incredible gifts to share. Don't keep them under a bushel. Let your light shine. All right, boys and girls, go out there and figure out what your purpose is. I am so incredibly proud of you. Thank you for your attention, and take some time to reflect. You're worth it. All right, I'll talk to you soon.